Code 3 won't be seen tonight, but will return next week. Stay tuned for a 1-hour special presentation. Saturday night's main event.
Nothing like a good workout, eh, boy? What's that you say, boy? You say the WWF wrestling special is about to begin?
Ladies and gentlemen, the World Wrestling Federation presents Saturday night's main event.
And now I, Al Bundy, am ready to meet the ultimate maniacs. Papa Shango, British Bulldog, and the mighty men of the WWF on this, the greatest night of my life. Buck, old boy, get ready to rock.
The World Wrestling Federation Saturday Night Main Event is brought to you by Mentos, the Fresh Maker.
Have you ever thought about wearing shoes?
How could you let that happen?
That wasn't too bad, kid.
Pretend it's a game.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better. Mentos freshness. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the Fresh Maker.
More paste, thick, and chunky salsa. Here. This ain't paste, thick, and chunky salsa. Well, woo, doggies.
Paste is made with big chunks of tomatoes, onions, and peppers.
Perfect for dipping.
By folks in San Antonio.
Who know what salsa should taste like.
Well, this stuff's made in New York City.
New York City!
Jake, it's time you switch brands.
Pick up the thick and chunky one. Pick up the pace.
Always comes out at night. He always wears black. They say he's a vampire. We'll get proof. Check the equipment.
Only Freedom Zooms have Minolta's unique quad element system for the sharpest pictures possible.
He's coming!
And when you don't want to get near the picture, Freedom 70C zooms the picture to you.
He's not a vampire. He's an umpire.
Surprise your family with the best. Season's greetings from Minolta.
Boom! Dinner baskets at Burger King. It's a new concept. You gotta check it out. You get a choice of French fries or a baked potato. And a choice of a slaw or a salad. Only at Burger King. 4 to 8 where you get the table service. It's your way, right away. I love this place.
Chi-Chi's presents The Legend of El Grande, a dinner of grand proportions featuring the magnificent El Grande Burro, delicious Nachos Grande, and our famous fried ice cream. Chi-Chi's El Grande dinner, just $7.99, with a deal this daring. The legend lives on.
Chi-Chi's, a celebration of food.
If you were colorblind and had an IQ less than 12, then you wouldn't care which portable you had. Of course, you wouldn't care if you drank from the toilet either.
Go behind the scenes with Macaulay Culkin and get a sneak peek at the movie everyone's been waiting for. The Making of Home Alone 2, Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
Damon Wayans returns as Handyman.
I'm back!
And Sunday, he's taking on the evil Dr. Naughty.
Let's get busy!
This time, he's in for the fight of his life.
Whoa, that's gotta hurt.
In living color.
You had enough?
An all-new episode Sunday on Fox.
Wendy, how's dinner coming?
Dad, it's going to be another 20 minutes.
There are times you're so hungry.
I'm going to go for a walk.
Only a trip to Wendy's will do.
Big Bacon Classic, please.
Hungry, huh?
Introducing our biggest classic, a quarter pound of fresh beef, cheese, 3 big strips of bacon, plus the works on a toasted Kaiser bun.
Man, Dad hit the spot.
Come try Wendy's new Big Bacon Classic, but come hungry.
It's almost ready, Dad.
That's okay. No hurry.
The scenes with Macaulay Culkin and get a sneak peek at the movie everyone's been waiting for. The Making of Home Alone 2, Sunday at 7, 6 Central. Bruce Willis stars.
Welcome to the party, pal!
In the box office blockbuster, Die Hard, Monday on Fox.
A new game is here for your Super NES Super Scope, so prepare yourself because this one fights back. Introducing Battle Clash. 10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face. Battle Clash, it's more than a game, it's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with superpower.
To help you paint the picture, you know what I'm saying? Burger King got these brand new dinner baskets.
I love this place.
Not hoops, baskets.
You know, if you come in between the hours of 4 to 8, you get like these dinner baskets. You get a chicken dinner basket, shrimp dinner basket, Whopper dinner basket, or steak dinner basket. Who ordered the chicken? Who got the Whopper dinner basket? You get a choice of salad or coleslaw, baked potato or French fries. So you like having it like your way.
Yes, my way.
I love this place.
I love it more than you do.
Thursday.
I'll never ever do another stupid thing. Fine.
Homer starts his own snow plowing business.
My prices are so low, you'll think I've suffered brain damage.
Linda Ronstadt and Batman's Adam West guest star.
Here's a picture of me with Robin.
Who the hell's Robin?
On an all-new Simpsons. Then, Martin loves Gina, but can he handle it when Kim Fields wants to teach him the facts of life?
I got problems!
An all-new Martin after The Simpsons, Thursday on Fox. When Alicia lands a job in Italy, can she convince Neil to come along?
The art, the food, the music, the men. Sorry.
Flying Blind, an all-new episode tonight. Herman and Elizabeth are in love.
What happened to my shirt?
Don't you remember? We tore it in half and used it to tie me to the shower curtain rod.
But when she suggests they
Move in together?
Well, I don't see any other way, do you?
will Herman make the commitment?
I got the feeling the first time we bring home a date, there'll be hell to pay.
An all-new Herman's Head coming up next.
Who wants Trident?
I do.
Want a whole new reason to chew it? The news is, Trident actually helps fight cavities when you chew it after meals.
Who knew?
Good for your teeth, great taste too. Trident, when you can't brush, chew.
I do!
Electricity? Careful there. Ha! Or it'll toast your eyeballs.
Okay, so I'm cruising on my scooter and I tell this fireman that I'm looking for God. He says, never heard of him. I say, never heard of him? He says, never heard of him. I say, his name's on the dollar bill and you've never heard of him? He says, oh, that God, and that's all he knows. So I come across this circus girl and ask her, same question. And she gives me directions based on the location of Uncle Peter's cow, but I follow anyway. And there I find a janitor who says this God fellow is right here with us all the time. Read the handbook. I say, what handbook? He says, the book in your hand. So I look down and here's this Bible that I completely forgot about.
Looking for God? Find him at New Life Church.
Hey, want to taste a couple of beers?
Sure, you bet.
So which do you prefer?
This one.
That's a beer. Here's Budweiser, and this is Coors Extra Gold.
Oh, whoa!
What if I told you Coors Extra Gold was brewed far longer than Bud?
No idea.
70% longer.
I guess there's surprises all the time.
Slow brewed for that real beer flavor and color, the way beer was meant to be, which may be why 58% of Bud drinkers prefer Coors Extra Gold.
Be 90%.
Coors Extra Gold. If you're missing real taste, beer is back.
Incredible! These are awesome facts!
By the time Dad was finished talking, I was scared to death of buying a car. I know how these people operate, he goes. So when Dad announced he was coming along, I didn't stop him. Pretty soon, I even thought he really knew what he was talking about. Scary, huh? Then I had this idea. Dad goes, let me do the talking. But at Saturn, there were no hassles, even over the price. The thing about Dad is, he likes to feel useful, and that's cool.
I can't tell you how it feels when you're way out there on your own tracking the bad guys. How it feels leading a skilled team that's the eyes and ears of the whole outfit. When all your training is coming alive. But finding those tanks and telling the air cavalry right where to hit them, I can tell you exactly how that feels.
Willis stars.
Welcome to the party, pal!
In the box office blockbuster, Die Hard, Monday on Fox. Andrew Shue and Courtney Thorne-Smith host a special Wednesday night. First, on 90210, Dylan's disappeared and Kelly blames Brenda.
She's the one who drove Dylan out of here.
Has he left them both for an older woman? And is Brandon's girlfriend seeing her ex-lover?
Who are you gonna be with tonight, him or me?
On 90210. Then, everything about Joe is a mystery, but Jake is about to learn all her secrets.
I don't care what the truth is. I just want to hear it.
Melrose Place, right after 90210. 2 all-new episodes, Wednesday.
The world may have ended, but romance is still alive and well.
This is repulsive.
Love is in the air. On Whoops.
I'm okay.
An all-new episode tonight on Fox.
Is this thing yours?
Yep, for another 55 minutes it is.
You know that it's right. You always love our food, baby. Delicious, nutritious.
And bada boom. What is up, people? Welcome to another episode of Super RPG Friends. This is Companion Quest. We got the whole crew here tonight for episode 16 of Chrono Cross. How's everybody doing? Hey, Joey, baby, how you doing, buddy? How you feeling? After your appearance on Mecha Monday last night. Hell yeah. Everyone's muted. Hold on. Oh, the audio fucking changed. There we go. Okay, it's just circus music.
Okay.
Alright, Joey, you have to start again now.
Okay, so Frank asked me how I was. I complained, and I said, "You still hear circus music, Visor?" I said that I am not doing very well because I took 4 bottles of NyQuil to the Dome last night and made an ass of myself on twitch.tv/SuperRPGFriends Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, it was a Monday night, and so it was Mecha Monday, and I don't feel very good. I'm groaning a lot. I'm hurting. I love my friends though.
But you are here.
The ASMR
I'm here.
groaning.
Is that what I need? Is that what I need to get me to finally start enjoying anime? Is to drink just 4 bottles of NyQuil?
I think so. Yeah.
Is that when anime starts making sense?
Wait, how did I freak Frank out? Because I don't remember a lot of what I said or did on that show. I'll be real with you.
You can. I'll send you the VOD. You can look through it to see the monster that you were.
How did I freak you out, though?
I don't think you did.
Oh yeah, maybe confused him. Yeah, but confounded.
Maybe.
Even.
I can just tell when Frank's confused. Yeah. When you can, it's one of the reasons why I wear the glasses a lot. You'll see my eyes like scanning 2 gigantic monitors. Now, also, Chet, how you doing, Mr.
Yo.
Fucking Vagrant Story defeated you, huh?
Oh my gosh, I am.
You beat it, hell yeah.
No,
no. It beat Chet actually.
It totally beat me. Vagrant Story is cursed, so I can remove it from the panel because we're not going to be playing Vagrant Story anymore.
Oh,
so we're going to be playing something new. I can't, man. Okay, so here's the thing. Vagrant, I loved it. I was absolutely enjoying my time with it. But there's got to come a time when you've got to realize that the universe might be telling you a little something. One stream, I broke a rib while I was playing it, which is not common. And last night was the first night that I've slept since breaking that rib, where rolling over onto my side didn't wake me up because of the pain. So thank you for that, Vagrant Story. So then I tried to recover from that, and I was like, we're going to give it another try. It's going to be a funny joke. Haha. So everybody told me Vagrant Story was hardcore. I didn't know it was this hardcore. Like, I didn't know it was going to physically hurt me. Ha ha ha. And then I was playing it for literally about 45 minutes, made no progress because I was lost. And then my wife came down, and you know when someone comes down and they say your name and you just know instantly something's wrong?
Yeah.
Like there's trouble afoot. I was like, I muted my mic, talked to her for 5 seconds, and then came back and was like, well, I gotta go. Everything's fine. And then I had to rush my wife to the emergency room. So it was like, you know what? I think I'm receiving the message loud and clear. Vagrant Story is a hard game, and I might not have it in me to finish. Like, for my own health and the health of my family, I think I need to put it down for a minute.
If I just said Vagrant Stories killed every single person who beat it, that's why there's no fans. Would you like to know more?
Wait, what happened with your wife? Is she okay?
Yeah, she has vertigo.
Okay.
So, and it hasn't had a flare up in years and years. Because she knows how to take care of herself. Mm-hmm. She how to combat it and how to be prepared for it and how to search for the signs. But when it hits like 4 bottles of NyQuil, real hard. Well, so like all she had to do was say my name, and I was like, uh-oh, like we're in danger mode. So I had to rush her to the emergency room. She's fine, by the way. We were actually home not too much later into the evening that night, because again, we know how to combat it and take care of it. But I was just like, all this stuff is now most certainly going to be associated with Vagrant Story. So
because of
I'm putting it away. It absolutely 100% is. Curse breaker? No, not me. I will never, from this day forward, I swear to you, all Super RPG fans, I will never wear another leather thong ever again. Ever again.
Good. The chafing.
Chet stands
the chafing's a little bit too much.
Takes off his leather thong. I'm done with it.
So, Just like after I dated one of those girls that was attempting to wreck my life in college, and I was like, you know what? I need a little bit more of a safer option. And I started dating my wife, and 21 years later, we're doing great. I think I need a little bit more of a safer option than Vagrant Story. So tomorrow night I'll be starting Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that one before.
You're just changing up one game that gives you vertigo with another game that gives you vertigo.
No,
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I love 8.
You're gonna be fucked up.
I'm gonna play Eyes on Me for you on my violin right now because that's how much I love 8.
Ooh.
Ooh. I love FF8 as well, but that game is cursed.
What's that?
Is it cursed?
Problems.
How's it cursed for you?
Oh, Judge, I can't, man. I did not have the NyQuil. I'm sorry, brother.
You know what? I'm gonna do 20. I'll do Joey's 10.
Listen,
Thank you.
You hurt yourself. I'll do 15 and you can do 15, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Rib.
Oh, Mr. Rib, yeah.
Literally cursed, Visor says. How many? I like that you're calling me chef, by the way, since I was Judge. Was Judge there? Was Judge in the Pizza Ranch party on Friday?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Yeah. So he knows how it is.
Also, I'm circling back to what Jade Falcon said about
The World Ends With You. I've actually never played that one.
That would be because you'd have to emulate it, unless you played the Switch version, and the Switch version is a questionable experience. So it'd be that'd be a weird stream game, I think. I like World Ends With You though. It's a good video game.
I've heard good things.
I like the second one a lot.
I haven't played that. I heard mixed things about it.
Yeah.
Does the world end?
With you, actually.
You might have to play it there, Chet, to find out.
Def Manly. Johnny boy, how about yourself? How the hell you doing, bud?
I'm a little tired today. I had like 8 hours of meetings this morning, so I'm all talked out for my job anyway.
You should have
happy to be here
some
though.
NyQuil.
Hang out with you guys. I should have taken some NyQuil and just called it a day.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
The 6 2/3 method.
Yeah,
the shadow people.
All right, so John's tired. Joey's hungover. That means me and you, Frank, we're got to bring the big energy, my friend.
Yeah.
I got it, baby.
You got it.
We got this, baby. All right, let's switch right on over to some gameplay. We were being serenaded. I think I'm never on this screen. So we were honestly like, what's this? Some good fucking music. This is we were just chilling to this like.
Yeah, just vibing.
Truly vibing.
I know what vibing needs now.
Yeah, he's definitely being serious about shadow people. That man has got the shadow people in his head, and the NyQuil externalizes them. Nah, just uninstall this game. It's bad.
What is the furthest into a game you've ever gotten before you and dropped it?
Ooh, there's been a couple games I've gotten like all the way to the end game with, and I just stopped playing it for a while or something. It even happened with FF Tactics once. I was literally right before the final battle, and I just like got busy, and I just meant to go back to it. I just never did.
There's a couple.
Was that?
Go ahead.
Was that your first playthrough, Joey, or
no? It was
later. Okay.
Fucking that last little bit of unfocused area in an RPG right before the final arc, but after the like mid game, the Act 2 rising action, it's a dangerous part of the game for me because if I ADHD out, I haven't played fucking Cold Steel 3 in like months, and I'm like, I have to keep it in my brain, or else that'll be the end of Trails for me. I'll just be fucking done. But like that little bit, I know Tales of Arise was real hard for me to push through right before the end, and then the end it was like not actually end, and then it just kind of sucked after that. And Tales of Arise, really, the first half of that game, I was ecstatic about. Hey, thank you for the sub, Jade, my friend.
Real leather thong hours. So I'm actually in that position right now with Lies of P. I was gonna get the platinum, and I finished the game, and I just like do not want to play it again. I'm like, I feel like I had to force myself to do it. And like it's a good game, it's fine, but it's just like, why am I playing it when Bloodborne exists? Or
A much
Sekiro.
better version because you're trying to get the platinum.
True, yeah. Like my toxic trait is trying to platinum shitty Souls likes. So, however, I can draw borders. I could have some limits. I quit the Surge. I rage quit the Surge because fuck that game. That game sucks.
The second one is so much goddamn better. The first one.
I heard that.
Suck.
I heard the second one is better, but I don't care.
Exactly.
I really don't care.
That taste is already in your mouth, you know, like.
And it tastes like Kuja's leather thong.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't like Surge either.
Post Bahamut.
It's a terrible soda.
I like Surge.
I'm with you on that, Vicer. Just like, the older I get, the less I full on 100% games. Unless I'm like madly in love with it, then it's cool to do. But
my son just had an interesting gamer experience. He came out of his room. He's been playing Risk of Rain 2.
Ooh.
And platinumed it, which is the first game he's ever platinumed.
Hell
and then he even went one step further and was like, I'm not just gonna platinum. I want to get 100% of everything. I want to completely max. That's how much you love the game. So I was like, oh, dude,
about Frank's living situation.
Oh my God, John!
But he came out of his room really excited when he had done it, and like I was really excited for him and I was happy for him. And that was Sunday morning he did it, probably around 10 o'clock. By like Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock, he like comes out of his room and he's just like crestfallen. Yeah. And he's like, I've just been doom scrolling games for the last 6 hours. I don't know what to play. I don't know what to do. And I was like, oh, buddy. Oh, I know exactly how that feels. I know exactly what you're going through. Poor kid.
Post-game depression, man.
Yep.
It hits. Also, walking back to Jade Falcon's comment about not having played a Souls game. Bloodborne is like probably the best. I would say that's probably the best one to start with.
That's a good one. That or Dark Souls 3 is a really good choice too.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is because it's very fluid. It's it doesn't have a lot of like really narrow like things where you could fall off and die. It's the everything is very clear, like how to approach things. You know, it's not as like obtuse with its progression.
And Bloodborne is much more action oriented.
True.
It rewards aggression. That's why I almost think it'd be better to start with Dark Souls 3, just because the theme of aggression in Bloodborne could lead to some bad habits.
Does
in the
not
series
carry over.
Yeah,
It 100% does. It doesn't carry over to Demon Souls though.
Mhm.
Like I will say that, like if you go into I think Bloodborne will hammer out the best habits in you before you go to another Souls game. Sekiro 2
Souls
though.
training.
Yeah, because Sekiro to me is the hardest by far, and it teaches you to parry. And if you can parry and you're good at it, then you'll slam every Souls game. Like no problem. And Bloodborne, has that too. It has a parry system, but like I don't use it. I don't parry in that video. And my first playthrough of Bloodborne, I died like 4 times. Like I smashed that video game. Like, but it's fun. It's really good. Bloodborne will make you master parries. I get it. It's a weird mechanic though, because like it's a very aggressive parry. It's not quite like a. I don't know. It's weird because if you shoot something with your gun, it still gets hit. So it's like sort of hard to read the timing. The feedback on it is a little weird compared to like a Souls shield parry or a Sekiro.
Might want to put yellow plate on Lynx if you want him to be the one surviving.
Good idea.
The upcoming.
His plate.
This plate. That plate.
I've never beaten a Souls game.
Your first
Never even
one
come.
will be the harder one. They get much easier the more you play them.
But you've played them though.
Oh yeah, I think I played every single one.
You can do it.
I think the only one I haven't played is Lies of P.
Oh yeah, well that's not a soul. It's a different company. It's a Korean.
It's a
game.
Souls-like.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, okay, it makes sense once you understand what the story's about, why it's called what it's called. I don't know if that's a spoiler though, so I didn't want to say.
What, Lies of P?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a
Lies of P.
spoiler.
Okay.
My favorite.
That Lies of P has the yellow plate.
Liza P? I've never met a person named Liza before. Not even Liza.
Hey, that's Liza P.
Oh, who's that over there? Oh,
Hey,
it's
let me get that game, Liza P. Okay.
You said it was in the alternate world, John?
It's in another world, yep.
Another, okay.
And it's the Earth Dragon Isle.
You guys ready for that weird little screen shift? That
Oh, here it comes.
Everyone's like,
I'm
oh,
watching
God.
the black bars.
Yep.
Arse. Maybe I'll stream a Bloodborne playthrough.
Wait.
What?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's such a strange little thing. All right.
If you were to stream one, what would you stream?
It would be Bloodborne, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd watch you play some Bloodborne.
I would try to probably do some kind of challenge run, like no deaths or something. It's been a while since I've played it though. Well, no, actually not terribly, because when I got a PS5 when it first came out, I remember I tested Bloodborne on it, and I ended up doing a full playthrough. I died to Father Gascoigne like 3 times though on that, and I never died to him before. I never once, and I literally hit the max New Game Plus cycles in that, and I never once died to him. And then I played again years later. I'm like, and the hubris gets me.
The hubris, the Bloodborne hubris.
Dude, I get streamer anxiety real bad with anything that's like reflexive, you know?
Yeah, I
Ooh.
feel like that would be, that'd be the whole. I know, I watched Vicer do a lot of hard games and stuff, and I'm like, hell, dude, that's gotta be tough.
Well, I think I've told this story before, but I used to stream on fucking like Justin TV, like Dark Souls runs, and I didn't have a camera, or I didn't even use a mic for a lot of it. I never really had a problem. And I would stream StarCraft as well, and I'd never really felt like I was any worse. But then, like over time, I don't know, man. I just get performance anxiety. I get, babe, I swear this has never happened before. I get fan on my ass, you know?
Fan on my ass. Oh, God.
People know this story. I don't have to tell it.
But what if they don't, though?
No, it's too long.
There's a lot of nuance, you know?
Dude, Frank's stream tags on this is so funny. English, ADHD, Chrono Cross, JRPG, RPG, JRPGs, RPG again, and then R space P space
You know
G.
what? I just go
RPGs.
with. They're like, here's the most popular ones. Start with this, and I'm like, sure, go run with it. Did you miss this song, Joey? Have you been like, man, I wish I could listen to Gale a bunch of for a lot of a 2-hour stream.
Definitely.
Oh, Viper. Viper Diaper Daddy.
Good old Diaper.
Viper Diaper Daddy.
VDD.
Why Diaper, though?
Sounds
Is it
like
'cause he's
Viper.
old?
Yeah, he's an old man whose name is Viper. So we went, well, I pooped him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I pooped him.
And Luffy? Like One Piece?
Yeah.
Yep.
Things have only gotten worse since the last time you've been on.
I know.
You weren't here to guide us.
I know. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
You might die.
I don't know if you're gonna make it.
Through the rest of my life. I think it's over. I think the NyQuil has taken me. I feel
shadow people cometh.
Yeah, I feel the shadow people. They're beckoning.
They're beckoning.
They're calling my name, Joey.
Supposed to become one of them.
And they're mispronouncing it too. They're calling me Joie.
Joie. That's what my car calls you.
Oh yeah, I know. I was hurt by that. Chet, was I surprisingly short? Were you surprised at my height?
I try not to be surprised because I always imagine the best in people, and I leave that blank. But when I hugged you and the top of your hair brushed the bottom of my nipple, it was it was exhilarating.
I don't think I'm that short.
I would say okay. I was no, you're not.
As
But
Joey suckled upon his nipple.
As I suckled upon the breast.
I will say, yes, I was a little surprised about how short you were. But I was more surprised by how tall Frank is. That was more shocking to me.
You know, it's all the six and Vice are propaganda. You know, they've created an image of me.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's what it was. I don't know if someone had implanted an image in my head. I don't know if because I've only ever seen Rectangle Frank on the internet. I had nothing to gauge his height on. And then I wanted to sneak up on him because I wanted to get a picture of him in the wild and send it to him to scare him, which I was able to do.
Hell yeah.
But he was sitting down. And then when he jumped up, when he saw me and charged at me, I was both like super happy and excited, slightly horny, and also just like, oh my gosh, this man is gonna come swoop me up in his arms and just take me to a better life. That's just how I felt. Just giant Frank.
I'm a little offended that I didn't make you horny.
Well,
what do you think happened when you brushed up against his nipple? Come on, man.
That's true.
I didn't say you brushed up against my nipple and it was exhilarating. What more do you want from me, man? How much clearer do you want me to make this? Do you want me to say the words? You chubbed me.
I just needed
chubbed me.
Chubbed me.
You chubbed
Hell
me.
yeah.
Oh no, I've been chubbed.
Joey Chubber.
Damn it, I didn't want to get chubbed today.
Damn, we're gonna listen to this song for so long during this fight. This is the super boss, by the way. I'm not kidding. We're gonna be here for a minute.
Yeah. Quid me this.
Thou hast passed. Oh God.
I have accidentally sent thine a picture of mine cock and balls.
It was a mistake, but
less.
Just smash it.
Liked it.
What's he saying? Is he
He's
speaking Latin?
Yeah, he's just fucking spitting a bunch of bullshit at me, honestly.
Bunch of propaganda.
Yeah, so there's like two ways to approach this fight. You can answer its riddles and hit it with the spells that it's like basically asking you to do, or you could just fight it whole hog. And it has a ton of. It's the most HP out of anything in the game.
13,000.
It's a lot.
Oh my God.
And huge defenses too.
And he's gonna quake your butt every time you give him the wrong answer.
Yeah.
As long as he just keeps healing Lynx. Yeah, because at the end of the day, that's why I'm just gonna fucking power through this, because it'll give me. Oh my God, he's still going?
Yeah, dude, he's very mad.
What the fuck?
How many hit points does he have?
13,000.
Oh, and we've done what? 200?
300 and something.
Oh God.
Can you steal from him?
I think so. I don't know what you get.
Rainbow Shell or Dedronite.
Ooh, that's good.
Or Deandronite.
Worth a shot, right?
What are you doing tonight, Frank? Oh, I'm taking Deandronite out on the town.
Oh my God,
Hey!
Deandronite.
She's a nice girl. I don't know why people say such terrible things about her.
She was in
girl.
remedial classes, Frank.
Yeah, well, and we're Saga fans. I don't know what's worse, so.
Yeah, that is true.
Joey, how have you felt seeing the resurgence of people not getting the combat system for Saga Grace and the new one? I've seen the same kind of people, just like a lot of people who don't play Saga games. Listen, it's worse than me.
Okay, I'm joking. Relax, Frank. I'm busting your balls, okay? Fucking relax.
But I just noticed it pop right back out just as quick.
Yeah, it's like, it's just coming right through the fly. You feel like the... No, I haven't actually really seen it, but I gotta say, I've played every Saga game. I've beaten every Saga game. I've 100% pretty much all of them, and I'm struggling with it, man.
Oh, really?
I feel stupid. Yeah, I have a hard time grasping the battle system in that game.
Is it that different from Scarlet Grace?
It's very different. Yeah,
Okay.
It's got a lot more moving parts. Same general flow, but like just a lot more moving parts. The enemies just have more agency in what they can do. And I'm sure like. It's just something I'm not grasping or I'm not doing. Like, there's so many mechanics that I think it's like a little oversaturated, actually, and I'm a little worried about that. It's also an incredibly silly game. It is way sillier than I thought it was going to be. You should stream the demo, Frank.
Is it silly on purpose?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've never played a Saga
funny.
game, so.
And so like most Saga games are a little like silly, but it's like flavorfully so. There's like whimsy in them, but like this one is full stop. Like it might as well be it's a JRPG, but the J stands for joke.
Oh.
It's really silly, especially the title character, Mido, who, dude, it's so fucking funny because he has like Kugetsu puppets. And like, he's obviously Japanese, but like they got the most Midwestern guy to voice him. and he's like,
what,
hey, so
they got Judge some voice working? They gave Judge some work? Oh shit.
Yeah, Judge is actually, Judge voices Mido. I think the voice actor is the same guy who did Particio in Octopath 2, if you guys have played.
I think it's pretty cool how each of the different platforms has a different character that you do the demo as. I think that's the kind of shit I love. That stuff.
What were you gonna say, Chet?
I just noticed that Frank healed him.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I did. I used the fucking. Whoops.
I mean, it wouldn't be Frank playing an RPG if he didn't accidentally heal the enemy.
At least once. Especially in this one, it's just fucking running away. Yeah.
I was gonna say, as long as we don't run away from this one, we'll be okay.
I gotta say, I think everybody on Super RPG Friends should stream a different demo character. I want to see John play a video game. The only time that it's ever happened is when we played PSO.
That's true.
It's true.
And I can't prove that it was John playing. I didn't see his hands on the keyboard.
I was using a controller.
I didn't see the controller.
That's true.
I need to hook up my Dreamcast because I just picked up a copy of Skies of Arcadia.
Copy? Oh. You got a copy of Skies of Arcadia?
Got me a copy.
The PSO Dreamcast, or Dreamcast PSO is fine, but I'm talking about the PC version.
The Blue Burst, baby.
That one I had to infect my machine with malware to install.
Yes.
Yeah. You were such a boomer about that, John.
I haven't heard this story, John. Tell me about how you were a boomer.
Oh, I was just complaining that Windows Defender was very unhappy installing the PSO version that they were using.
Yeah, so basically what happens is the Blue Burst, the PSO, also what you did when you saw Frank. It's a private server and it needs access to your registry. So, because it has to fool the game into thinking that the server is still alive or whatever. And so you need to. Windows Defender will think it's malware or a Trojan, and I was like, John, it's not a virus. He's like, well, I don't know. I was like, John, it's not a fucking virus, dude. I wouldn't send you I would not suggest it. Tens of thousands of people wouldn't play the thing if it was a virus. Well, actually, that's not true. We all downloaded.
I was gonna say we all used.
Yeah, we all downloaded System of a Down, Chop-Suey.exe.
No, you mean System of a Down, the Zelda song.
Legend of Zelda. Yeah, Legend of Zelda.exe. Yeah.
Do you think the band that actually did that is like still mad about that? You think that's still
probably? What would they call, like Rabbit Foot or something?
Some shit, yeah. It was a weird something I've never heard of and haven't heard about it since. So
Surge was cooking for that one. No, Surge was Lynx for that one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I love Skies of Arcadia, but the GameCube. Yes, I agree. The GameCube version smashes it. All the GameCube versions of Dreamcast games are superior, I think.
I wanted the Dreamcast version because I still got my VMU and I want to play the little pirate game on it.
I was gonna say it, Soul. I was gonna say
Princess Zelda. Except he'd probably would have done it with the lyrics. I just,
Yeah. You were just scatting.
Exactly.
Love
as
feet
as
and
I
scat.
do. Fuck off. You got to do a listening party of the Zelda song. We'll really break it down.
I remember somebody followed the Pornhub amateur account. Which, by the way, just give me some money, I'll give it to you. And I clicked on it. Well, they subbed to the channel or whatever. I clicked on their thing, and it was just all scat.
Oh no! You're like, get me out of here.
And I was like, oh, this is what? Okay. I knew I was a piece of shit, but I didn't think literally,
Oh, you're cooking.
He's cooking. That
I
boy's
understand
cooking.
people are into that. I don't judge. I don't judge.
I might judge a little bit for that one.
I mean, a little.
Judge is like, all right, maybe a little. Like,
how much do I want to get into this? How much do I want to get into this? Because I'll talk about it if you want me to, but I'm not the only person here. So
no, poo scat. So not iggity bobbity bibbity bop. It was like a whole HJ with poo, and I was like, oh, that's not something I ever want to see.
This is gonna be when I go through, like, when I'm making the fucking verticals and I click one of the clips that I'm like, no, not that one. That one's not getting sent out to the masses. That's a little bit for the fans. You can only get that live. The stuff that we go.
The only fan.
Yeah.
Same genre. Yeah, John. John was killing me on Thursday. Like, I was like in physical pain the entire stream from him.
I've got more Laffy Taffy jokes if you want them.
Oh God!
You got your bowl of Laffy Taffies, John. You got it right there. Where is it?
Yeah. What are sailors' favorite fruits?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, so.
Navel oranges.
Ah.
I just see Joey blinking. Pain is real.
The light would take me now.
I don't know if Joey's going to be able to handle all this tonight.
I don't think I can, dude.
It's a little
I'm
bit
just
much
going to
for our
Google
little boy.
What is the funniest poop joke?
Stop this, Chet. Not you two, man. Come on.
Well, people also ask, what is a fancy way to say I'm pooping?
And?
I'm covering my feet.
With shit?
That's the biblical.
Oh.
That's the biblical way to say it.
I'm covering my feet?
Yeah, covering your feet.
I don't get it.
Because it's biblical. Like, whenever you read in the Bible that a person was covering his feet, it means he was pooping. There, y'all learned something tonight.
Yeah, but
all you Bible scholars out there. My love for you is like diarrhea. I can't hold it in is the funniest poop joke on the internet.
No.
No.
You're gonna tell me Google's wrong? You're gonna go down that QAnon strain?
That's what I was thinking, Judge, but I'm not sure. The robe.
Did we do it?
Impressive.
Yeah. I didn't think you could just to conquer all obstacles with brawn rather than brain.
Yeah.
Ballet.
See ya. Bye.
Rally ho.
Best accessory.
Good.
It is sunglasses, baby. Looking cool as fuck, dude.
1 HP.
It is literally just sunglasses. It's not like Sphinx sunglasses.
No, just regular ass like
wow.
dollar store sunglasses.
They're made with rainbow shell though, so you know they're fancy.
Guys, I'm hurting.
You're hurting.
Chet,
So
just
Joey,
kill me.
if this game is what turns someone into a furry, would it be considered Link's Awakening?
I like that one. I really like that one, John. That one needs to go in the Hall of Fame.
That one killed him.
Oh, that hit me like a 5th bottle of NyQuil, dude. That was good.
The 5th bottle.
Love that movie.
I'm glad Knox is here for that. What's up, Knox? How you doing, bud?
Oh, what up, Knox?
Oof. Oh boy. Ah, jeez.
Jeez, there.
Going back in that hole.
NyQuil Joey is definitely one of the special units from the gotcha game.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is it a good unit though?
Yeah, it's got some really like esoteric attacks and shit like that. Like
okay.
Shadow powers.
It's the only way you could use the Joey cards with the 6 2/3 line of equipment. You can't you can't be sober and use those. So
yeah.
All right, Johnny boy, where are we off to next?
Do we have the dragon emblem?
Let's see.
I almost accidentally banned Nox.
Oh no!
Oh, whoops.
Accidentally, I say.
No, we do not.
Okay.
So we just beat the super boss.
Oh
Yeah.
damn, Joey! I didn't even see the spam bot. You're on fire! Hell yeah!
I was a little delayed too.
So we can go to another world, Guldove, and see the Oracle, and show her the Tear of Hate, and she will give us the dragon emblem.
Okay. Gonna go see the fancy lady. Come on, diaper. Okay, we gotta go. Is there a bathroom around here? I think I might have pooped them. Oh, this is a shop. Nope, there's furries in here. I'm out of here.
Oh, stop that.
Get the furry out of here.
Oh, stop
No
that,
awakening for
Francis.
Frank.
Did you guys see the video of a full furry guild taking down the raid boss in WoW?
No.
In
I don't
full
wanna give
regalia?
No, I don't want to give them traffic.
No.
Who wants to be this old woman?
How can this be? This is without a doubt a piece of the dragon tear. Serge Tankian, I shall bestow upon you the fire emblem. It is the mark of a dragon shaman.
Of a promoted
Three
unit.
houses is overrated.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good.
The emblem and the dragon tear have been handed down by dragon shaman for generations. Although the worlds are different, you should be able to receive aid from the other shaman with this emblem. Make haste to the alternate world, where Trump won the election. Three Houses is good. I think Three Houses is the best modern Fire Emblem. Echoes is good too, though.
You liked the running around the school and
Okay,
talking
no.
to everybody? Yeah,
No, I didn't like being late for horny class being a part of the plot.
Running around the school and talking to students. Is this Persona?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah,
They got
but you know what I
Persona.
liked even less was Engage, because Engage had the same exact loop, but like way more things.
Was a terrible phone.
Yeah.
John, I swear to God, John.
Terrible handheld too.
It was.
Yeah.
But I've got Elder
Guys
Scrolls for it.
suck. That's true.
Also a line from the worst Star Trek captain.
Picard? Picard's the worst captain, bro. What?
That's
No,
fine
I'm sorry.
words.
I was trying to think of a funny way to say it. I don't watch Star Trek.
I was like, I'm gonna fight you.
See, you should have said I don't watch Star Wars, and that would have just
Right.
Oh, that would
another level.
We would have had some Pizza Ranch discourse here, Chet. I was about to actually your ass, bro. Don't make me do this.
Well,
I mean, shut the fuck up. Like, nothing pisses me off more than that. The combo sucks, dude.
Okay, yeah.
When they double down with a yeah, no.
Well, I mean, yeah, no. Well, to be fair, I do the Midwestern thing of being like, yeah, no, yeah, no, or no, yeah, depending on the circumstance.
How you can have a double negative, but a double positive is just, yeah, right?
Right, exactly. I mean, no, I mean, yeah.
Oh my god, this is driving me fucking insane. It's like a conversation that never gets started. Like,
yeah. It's just saying nothing, yeah.
Whoa, Stina got hot.
Oh
man, in the world where Trump won the election, Stina.
Yeah, dude, I'm
it
telling
really
you,
worked out for her.
The alt right, you know, they know how to. They're lookers, bro.
Oh.
I shall accompany you.
Oh, she's on her party too. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever
got a little
used
cleave. It's got a little cleave.
A little bit of cleave.
More cleave. I thought she was hot as the older version of herself too. So
that's you just
doing
like
to Joie now?
grandmommies.
Mm-hmm.
Chet's got the grandma fetish.
That is true. Professor McGonagall, Maggie Smith, in the Harry Potter movies. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say. She's fucking hot.
I don't know about that, buddy. Buddy, I don't know about that.
So it's okay if it's Picard, an old white man.
Yeah.
But I have a crush on an old white woman, and suddenly I'm the weird one.
Yeah, you're a groomer. It's too young for you.
Opposite. What's the opposite of a groomer?
Hey, don't bring Ray into this.
Granny May, come on, dude. You should have named her Miss Cleve.
Miss Cleve. Miss Cleve.
Aunt May.
Miss Clevo.
Miss Clevo. Fuck.
Yeah, I guess in my mind, in the Spider-Man trilogies, Aunt May got less hot with every Spider-Man changeover.
You want to get him as close as you can to death's door. That's really the end game.
All right, where to now, John?
All right. Next up, did we do Mount Pyre in the homeworld?
We didn't. We
There's
still
just
have
some items.
Yeah, we did the puzzle and shit there.
Okay. Fort Dragonia in the homeworld.
Yeah, because I remember, Joey, didn't we do the we did stuff in here already once. The second time. Oh, there we go.
Whoa!
There we go. So you know what I found out is that this actually makes it so you don't have to do all those puzzles that we did a second time. But we got items, so it's cool in the end. But I was like, oh, great.
And we spent time with each other.
Exactly. And that's really what matters.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go up. We're going up, folks.
Gotta go up to go down. Oh.
So you finally made it. But this is as far as you will get. It's a little too soon for you to get your original form back.
It's been like 5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Hey, try playing for 2 hours a session, motherfucker.
That scythe is so cool, though.
It is.
Pretty badass.
But his drip is...
It's so silly.
Very silly.
Lynx definitely has the better of the hats.
Yeah. Looks like bad pirate cosplay as it cuts to Fargo.
No, not the feral cats!
See, this is what I don't get. Shouldn't he be using Surge's moves and not Mare's
Yeah,
moves?
yeah. Life sucks, I guess. I had a dream I had a cat. And I woke up, I was like, where's my cat? Because I was still fucked up on the NyQuil, so.
Today,
have you guys heard the...
Go ahead.
Oh, mine's a long, stupid story.
I would
but...
just say, I got I had to replace my battery today. And when we opened up the hood of my car, he goes, there's a kitten in your engine. There's a little orange cat in my fucking, engine block.
What?
Yeah.
So you're saying your engine was purring?
Yeah, I'm glad I yielded to Frank. Because that was probably the best outcome of any story that could have been told.
Was the cat okay?
Yeah, he was fine. He jumped right out once I moved him a little bit. That was a fucking tag team.
Yeah, John just made me tired. And I had coffee right before this stream, too, so. I'm fucking... brother, I'm going to the shadow zone right now.
Alright, we're gonna hit him with the Air Force Ones.
Right.
Hit him with the Air Force Ones.
Discord was locking up on me. It didn't like the pun.
No, it did.
That had you catatonic?
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude.
Even chat's beating us up.
And I thought the tired thing was another joke about the car.
John. John.
He can't keep
Also,
getting away
John-
with his...
He can't keep getting away with it, dude. Is John spinning randomly for you guys?
Yeah, he's lagging.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's wombo comboing him.
Lagging pretty seriously.
His joke power is too much for the internet to handle.
Even Discord wants him to stop. Also, does the stream look like shit for anyone else? I don't think so. I think I just needed to
for a
refresh.
minute.
That was really weird. Yeah, that was very strange. It's on my end.
Yep, I look fine.
Kind of, Fargo's muscles look weird. They look like wrinkles.
Linkles?
Oh!
I'm
summoned them from the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Six. It's very, very kind of you.
Six, Joey saw the shadow people. He finally did
Oh,
it.
dude, Six is gonna fucking die when I tell him what happened last night, dude.
Give him a quick, a quick catch up just for our boy.
Oh, dude, I could hear the jackal laugh resonate. Okay, so Six, last night I got literally drunk off of NyQuil. I drank 4 bottles of NyQuil and got actually drunk. Like I was slurring, and I jumped onto Mecha Monday apropos of nothing, and absolutely made an embarrassment of myself. And I don't remember a lot of what was said. I'm not sick right now, but I'm dying.
Wait, are you sick right now? He's hungover from a combination of the little bit of alcohol in there and the DXM in it, so.
Yeah, the DXM got me.
That That's what gets you to see the shadow people. You can't see them
DMX
without
got
it.
me.
Joey is like the world's
just gonna
worst
make a Monday
drug addict.
hangover.
John. Yeah, so I'm hurting now. I hope it was worth it.
This is why he's a sober Sally.
No, I'm a sober Sally because I have fatty liver disease and my body cannot process alcohol. No respect for chemistry whatsoever. True.
Oh, we got our little fucking spot to yell shit from up here. Hey,
The peanut gallery.
this show sucks.
No,
That's
Joey.
us to you.
You're
while you're
ignorant.
playing the
According
video game.
Ignorant and disrespectful.
Oh, I was asleep, bro. I was definitely asleep.
Been awoken now. Joey is
The night
finally
pool was
woke.
talking for you.
So Joey, talking about you waking up and wondering where your cat was.
Yeah.
Have you read I don't know if it's a cryptid. I don't know if it's an actual thing. You can't believe everything you read on the internet. Lesson number 2 from Chet Manley today. But I was reading the story about this guy who was a college student walking to school, and on his way to school, he got ran into some ruffians, got punched, and fell back, hit his head. Woke up a couple minutes later, just like what the heck happened, then went to school. Met a girl at that class, fell in love, grew up, married her, had kids, had a lot, lived a pretty satisfying life. But then one day he just came out of his room and he's looking at this lamp and he starts freaking out about the lamp. All he can do is just sit there and stare at the lamp, and eventually he quits going to work, loses his job. His wife's freaking out, telling him to go see a doctor, and he's saying no, there's just something weird about this lamp. So eventually, she divorces him and takes the kids, and he's left with just the house and the lamp, sitting there staring at the lamp. And then he gets up and he goes, and as he finally touches the lamp, it expands and it turns into a portal, and he steps through the portal, and he wakes up on the ground from where he got punched by the ruffians. It all happened in his head.
Yeah.
And then he was going through severe depression. He had to go to doctors and psychologists and psychiatrists and all that stuff, because he lived it out in his head in just those few minutes that he was knocked unconscious with a concussion, that he was actually experiencing it as if he lost his family.
I hated that sequel to the Butterfly Effect.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Where's 6? Where is the...
So
there is no punchline.
Was he delighted to lose the lamp?
Oh, yeah, it was a setup.
Great mind.
Search, you must see and confirm for yourself who you really are. Truth shall manifest itself once you believe in your heart.
Must enter the goon cave, Surge.
You must be goonin'.
Wow, these guys didn't have anything to say, huh? They're just like, whatever. Life is the punchline. Oh my god, we've returned.
Also, going back to what Aaron said about cooking on Mecha Monday, Joey had no idea he was on Mecha Monday either.
All life in this planet was born on the sea. The life form softly slumbered within the womb of our mother ocean. Until eventually they developed free will and were able to swim about the ocean freely. Chet Midwested the fuck out of that. Joey had to bankroll his existence after he oppressed and censored Rio. You oppressed and censored Rio?
Look, dude, that's, let's go through the lore and I'll tell you about it.
Then there came that. Then there came those that, not satisfied with life in the water, looked up from the ocean floor towards the blue skies and dreamt of the feel of the land. Aeons passed before their preposterous dream became a reality, and they rose up from the sea onto the earth. The land became full of all kinds of creatures. Among those, the dragon lizards and the more evolved reptiles thought they would reign over the earth forever.
I remember this part.
Secret joke, this mofo, this is our chance. And for a long while, it seemed that they would. Out the oppressor. However, the unforeseen coming of the Mighty One from the heavens suddenly smashed their kingdom to pieces. The one known as Lavos, the Great Crimson Flame.
Great Crimson Flame.
Wielding absolute power, Lavos buried the dinosaurs, the kings of the land, in the space of a night. However, the timid apes who had lived hidden in the forest came into contact with the crimson flame that fell from the sky and evolved into humans.
That sounds not right.
Perhaps
because we went there in Chrono
not
Trigger.
We were there.
No, we were there. That didn't really happen.
Regardless,
That's actually wrong. I'm well actuallying the game right now, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
We finally made it.
Frankie.
Sorry, I was... The fearsome progeny of Lavos, just like the progenitor, began to devour our mother planet.
You were dissociating.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go.
Whoa.
All right.
Graphics will never get any better than this.
It's true. I used to think that shit, bro. The first time I played Resident Evil 1, I was like, this is it. This is it. We've maxed. We Kino maxed. Cinema pilled. You can't out anything that's public true.
Here we go.
You can check the chat logs.
The chat logs?
Hey, check the chat logs. Lags.
There he
I love
is.
Nirvana, dude.
Yeah.
Born again.
Funny thing, this Surge, who played this part in the, actually grew up to sue Nirvana.
Yeah,
Square
true.
Enix about this.
The mocap baby model. Oh no! Whoa!
It got dangerously close to penis zone.
We're still in the danger zone.
Is that his arm or his hog, bro? Okay, dude, what if he
strip graphics? Oh,
do you think he still has Lynx's wiener?
He's still got the cat dick. Cumslimers.com will ran.
I'm surprised that didn't get like filtered.
I'm surprised too.
This is a weird smile.
Hell
But
yeah.
yet this did?
I don't think HD is the way to go for this cutscene. You don't like the pearls rolling off of him?
Well, it's a good thing he had his outfit with him.
Urge tag you.
Urge tag you.
Urge tag you. Luffy does, or Fargo does kind of look like Freddie Mercury a little bit.
He does.
Surge Tankian, you have regained your identity without being led astray. Your eyes, which foresaw the truth, shall help you to regain your trust among your comrades. There's nothing we can do about the dragon tear. Its shattering does not come as a surprise. However, you also carry the fate of the dragon tear from another world. The broken pieces of love and hate, although contradictory, they are two sides of the same coin. A mysterious force may come to light when the two pieces are united. Perhaps the force will be the legendary Chrono Cross.
They said it.
We said it.
It's the title.
The only problem is the shrine, which is said to give life to the Chrono Cross, is nothing but a cavern inside Divine Dragon Falls. Search Tankian, you may hold the key to bringing forth its powers.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Goodbye.
The Tear of Love. Woohoo. Time to equip stuff. Am I nude? Yeah, I'm nude.
Nude, lewd.
With an attitude.
Rude, dude.
With an attitude, yeah. Well, no, not anymore, because you got rid of the hat. The hat that's like that says I'm an evil person.
That's true. That's true. Right. elements. Yeah, we're just gonna do one of these real quick here.
Why don't you do one of those real quick?
Boom. Boom.
Bomb.
Hot. Done.
Oh, damn.
We got negate magic. I summon. I want the unicorn.
You get 2 or 3 of those, you don't need any more. So I'm dying.
I did do 3 of them. Alright. That's good.
I think I need more NyQuil to counteract
the NyQuil.
the latency.
I don't think that's how that works.
You need the hair of the Lynx that bit you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't mention the filters, Nox. He's gonna get drunk with power.
That's me. It's always changing. There's a fucking shit ton. I could just sound like Mark Zuckerberg too.
I think Nox is trying to figure out what to redeem Sing mode for.
You probably need to filter out all the Tylenol and the NyQuil, yeah.
The answer is kidney enema, Joey.
True.
Now we can finally go get fucking Glenn back, can't we?
Mm-hmm.
Glenn Beck?
Glenn Beck, yeah. I was thinking it too, actually. Finally, Glenn Beck.
I haven't heard that name in forever.
Yeah. Filoni brought him back.
The recipe for a good kidney.
Another world Guldove. We can get Orla and Turnip.
Cool.
Penclag.
Ben
They brought him over from First Soldier. Actually. Oh yeah, and then didn't spray it up your butt?
Kidney cleanse.
One potty. Oh, I'm in that one cardamom pod phase right now.
You're just gonna chew the cardamom pops.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Was I was gonna tell a story? Was it how I? Was it about? Oh, it was about Ryoku.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, hey, he was streaming Trails, and I was like, hey, do you mind if we hop on and do a stream? And I was like, you can just continue it on your channel, and he's like, no, I won't do that. And I was like, what? Okay. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you could just do it on your channel, bro. I don't understand why that's an issue. You stream on your channel too. Like, what? But sure, So yeah, that was me oppressing Ryoku.
Censoring Ryo.
We didn't have the black bar then.
It didn't do the black bars.
Whoa!
Not in your surge.
Yeah. Is it Lynx exclusive? Is that
Yeah.
the secret
It might be,
to the sauce?
the height of the character, maybe actually.
That could be.
Or the evilness of the character.
Played it.
6.
Well, there's a second aspect as far as and say, yeah, it's like, get the fuck off, you loser. That's what I said. No, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Kino mode off. Yeah, you trigger Kino mode by pressing L3 and R3 at the same time. It's a remaster feature.
Shut up, Doc.
Yeah, that's true. Every single fucking line needs to be voiced in the same voice. It's important that every line is read in the same voice. For not just literacy, but for posterity.
Hello, Ween. You are my older brother, and yet I still love you. You're welcome, Joey. You're welcome, Joey.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I can't do this no more. There she is. Chet, I'd like
you have a sapphire brooch.
Yeah, I do. Here, I'll give her that, and then Chet can be this beautiful lady.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm fucking here.
Here we go. I'm gonna kick some ass.
Here. Do I have to? Oh, that's what I have to do. I have to barge into the back of this store. Joey told him to take his one viewer, which is also Rio, to stream up on his own channel. That Rio looked like he was in a hatchet fight, but everyone had a hatchet but him. It was so cool. Holy shit.
This blue gem looks like you've regained your true self. Now it's time to do my part.
Hey, Six, what should we name this character? I'll let you pick, Six.
No.
Pick Six. Whoa, she got big boobs.
Whoa!
What's going on with her?
There's some cleave too.
That might be the most cleave thus far.
The reverse side cleave.
It's kind of like this. Not great. Not a lot of firmness to the boob, though.
Bossmo? Okay.
Bossmo. I was saying it was awful close to oral, but...
Every line, every battle,
Bossmo.
every window Rattler exclusive, just Cerulean Sky's YouTube and Twitch channel.
Not everything needs to be read out loud. I mean, I don't, that's just my piece, my criticism I'm passing along.
Oh yeah, they moved everyone back into my party with the quickness, huh? I didn't even have to see him anymore. They're just like, oh, dude, you're not a cat anymore? Yeah, let's fucking go. Like,
all right. I believe you.
All right. I'll put Glenn in. I'll have to take the stuff off of this old man diaper. Old man diaper. That's what they call me. I'm the leader of a nation.
Frank, I really want you to continue with the old man in the diaper, but I have a question.
Of course.
So when Surge and Lynx switched, they didn't switch bodies. They switched conscious because like Surge was on this side, Lynx was on this side. But when you change back into Surge, you get a brand new body.
Yeah, he was like
Is
reborn.
that what happened? So
yeah, and there's actually a little bit more to that too, because like, I don't know if they kind of covered it already, right? Did they cover like what Lynx actually? No, they don't. Not yet. Never mind.
Not yet. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand by.
Frank is declaring war on all channels. He's sowing the seeds everywhere he goes. Yeah, that's why Beef couldn't do it. I poisoned Beef.
Seed sower.
And then I have been gradually lowering the amount of calcium that Six eats daily so his bones get weaker. So that's why he hurt his wrist, actually.
Yeah. There's no way that like Six's entire body doesn't creak every time he extends or sits down or anything. That man is just bones. It's like a living, breathing Dark Souls skeleton.
Censorship skies.
I didn't even censor Fire Emblem Candle Guy. He left himself.
Who's Fire Emblem Candle Guy?
This guy, his username was Shining Force Forever, and they said something. They were just like they sucked, and they said something about like something about being a grammar Nazi or whatever, and then. I think Shell said something along the lines of like, yeah, it's probably not a good idea to call yourself a Nazi, like kind of as a joke. And then this person took it so seriously. He was like, well, actually, what I meant, I didn't mean like an actual Nazi. I meant like a grammar Nazi. Like I'm a little bit stringent with grammar, and I like to be grammatically correct. And it was like,
bro, please.
And then it was capstone with, anyway, enjoy your Fire Emblem candles. Or something. Hold on, let me find.
Is that a diss?
Yeah, because they were talking about Fire Emblem candles before this happened.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That seems like the least cool 80s Arnold one-liner after beating the crap out of the Predator line ever.
Enjoy your Fire Emblem candles.
Enjoy your Fire Emblem candles.
Yeah.
So we're still looking for a turnip, right, John? Get here?
Yep.
Okay.
When was the last time you guys watched Predator?
It's been a while.
The original?
Yeah.
I think like 5-6 years ago, something like that.
Do you remember the end credits?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's at another hermit's hideaway.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the
And we need
actual
Pashul in the party.
the actual quote is anyway in italics. Enjoy your Fire Emblem candles, LOL.
Wow, that guy sounds like a
I
fucking
can't wait
loser.
I can't wait to diss people with that.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna say it's
said I don't know if I'd go around telling people I was a Nazi.
I'm gonna say that to my mom. Okay, so Predator, perfect movie, right? Like top notch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pinnacle 80s action, definitely probably top 3 for Arnold performances. But if you haven't watched it in a while, you go back to it and watch the end credits right after, spoiler alert, the things happen with the Predator in the end with Arnold. But man, it's true 80s yummy nostalgia.
Wow,
he spoiled it.
See you later, Nox.
Later, Nox. Anyway, enjoy your Fire Emblem candles. I really want to say, I want to sign off everything with that now, man.
All right.
Here we go. This is what I wanted.
That's what you're after.
The Einlancer is resonating? Oh, brother! Yes, brother! Yes, I understand, HH. This sword I will take into my hands, and together we'll fulfill our unfinished dream. I learned how to dual wield just now.
God, it's so sick, dude.
It's so good. What's funny about that? It's absolutely grammar fascism. My favorite part of Predator is you are one ugly motherfucker. Yes, that's so good.
And then the Predator tries to mimic him saying that.
Dude, getting mocked by Predators sucks.
Yeah, that hurt.
Oof.
Watching your friends get skinned alive and arms blown off and holes blown through their chest, that's nothing compared to him mocking your accent.
But Danny Glover cooks him, though. He calls him pussy face.
It's true. And they had
pussy face.
And
so
in
good.
Predator
dude.
2, they had like extra pussy face. They made sure they're like, we want it to pulsate on the inside.
They had Arby's roast beef face in that one, man. Kind of love Predator 2. Predator 2 is good.
I loved Predator 2, the Nintendo game.
I don't think I ever played that one.
It was a lot of fun. I think it was on Nintendo.
He is a wild casting for Predator, but it's sick though.
I linked the YouTube video of the end credits. It's worth a minute and 40 seconds of your time.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy. Yep. It's absolutely crazy. That's how they end that movie.
It's just the 80s, man. You need a little bit of 80s cinematography, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry you don't get it.
No, okay, I forgot. I thought it was the Trash Man. No,
sorry you just don't understand it, Chet. Like, I know it's hard that you don't understand that concept, but like, yeah, you'll get it one day.
Sending the crowd home happy.
Mm-hmm.
So you're supposed to find a burnt patch of grass and use the ice breath on it.
Oh.
Lurk crab on the roof.
Okay.
Okay. Then we go to the other world. With Pashul as the lead of the party.
He has to lead.
Lead.
We don't have Rachel for her amazing Pashul voice.
Oh, yeah.
God, that haunts me. That's why I took the NyQuil, actually.
Get out of here.
So sick, bro.
You've been able to skip that cutscene this whole time?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Oh.
Gotta love. I love learning new things.
He just wanted to do it for the Kino.
You know, if I'm gonna RP walk, I'm gonna RP cutscene. You know.
That's true. He did it for the Kino. He did it just to feel like he's alive. I do it for the love. That's like the worst song ever written, I think. Bottom of the Bottle by Smile Empty Soul.
What music is Joey working on? Six has asked with money.
That's what I. Yeah, that's what it is. It's
Okay.
Smile Empty Soul, dude. That song has the funniest lyric in the world. It's the lyric is like, my girlfriend told me I need some time alone to deal with issues or something like that. Hold on.
What?
It's so sick, dude.
What is this thing?
You sure it's a turnip and not an onion?
Hey, Pico.
Turn up for what?
It's a pico.
Nip slip? Is that what you're going for?
I was going with rutabaga.
Rutabaga?
But I'm just gonna leave out the U. We don't need the U. It's like a Final Fantasy 11 macro now.
RTA Bega.
Well, thou didst pulleth me out. I shall joineth you. Please, 'tis no trouble on mine part. Less. Turn it for what joke? Oh no.
Dude, so I had a phase for a while, where I would like listen to the shitty new metal and alt stuff in the early 2000s, and then I would try to find the most recent live video of that band playing that song, and of like every single, I guess, example of this is the same thing. It's like one original member of the band, and it's usually the singer, and they're fucking washed up and like probably just either recovering from a narcotic addiction or just starting a new one.
Yeah, they just add it to their repertoire.
Yeah, and I remember looking up Smile Empty Soul play this song in like 2022 or something. And it was like at this shitty bar, and it was like all off key. Like,
oh hell yeah.
Oh, it's really good, dude. I don't know. But yeah, I recommend that whole thing.
Doing that. What's next on the list, John?
All right, if we head to the Dead Sea ruins in the home world,
okay,
we will trigger disc 2.
Oh hell yeah! Oh god, it's just disc 2.
Supposedly. Fate Distortion.
Alright, let's fucking go. Oh, we're just chilling.
My God, this is
wow.
I deem you worthy of entering the Sea of Eden. Let the path be known for the ones facing their fate. This game's only half done.
Oh no, our Dragon Balls.
No!
We're halfway there.
I was watching Smile Empty Soul.
Whoa!
Whoa. The past.
It looks like the worst Dorito ever.
Present.
Yeah,
Ooh.
a 3D Dorito.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this
Are
is
there Dorito.
What's up?
Cool
What?
Ocean Dorito.
Ooh. Let's go to the past.
Girlfriend told me. Okay, this is where you can get the most busted skill in the game.
Oh hell yeah. At your post.
Catching the thread of life.
There
This
I
song
go.
sounds like it's from
Right.
Secret of Mana.
I'm glad I got to show up to deliver one line.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, later, dude. Thanks for hanging out.
Go to
See you
the
later,
present
dude.
last.
You present last?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Future. We're going to the
Yeah, we're gonna be
future.
in this for another 6 months.
Oh god. I'm gonna have another flood.
I can't really get any. My life can't really get any worse, so I can't really help you out there, Frank. But I could just keep this shitty baseline going for you.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, so that's all that matters. But John's house could flood next. You know.
Nah.
Nah. John got that Risk of Rain platinum. He doesn't need it anymore.
I got a lake in the backyard. It'd have to get up to like 6 feet higher than it needs to be to risk the
Sounds
house.
like a challenge, brother. I'm gonna be in there pissing in it.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Been in the thread of life.
Yeah, Joey's been out there for like 6 hours just pissing, drinking a bunch of Mountain Dew and pissing.
It's basically radiation that he's blasting out there. Art thou worthy of accepting fate?
You've heard of whip and piss. This is radiating piss.
Oh my god.
Just chugging NyQuil and Mountain Dew.
Are we being tested? This thing's testing my patience.
Wait, is this the right one? I thought that we...
Vita Unis?
Oh yeah, this is the... Yeah.
Hello.
I really liked Risk of Rain too, by the way. I platinumed that game in one sitting. I got like hella addicted to it.
Roku has no elements, fuck.
That's okay.
Actually,
I
can just fucking run away after I try stealing. I just want to know.
Tell me, baby girl, 'cause
you can steal.
No.
Who do you got? I just need to know. What do we got? A white brooch.
Other option was a diva dress.
To catch a buzz who will blame his spleen for not taking psilocybin.
Yeah, you know what? It was all about accessibility, 6.
The whole time.
You just happened to have 4 bottles of NyQuil?
I stock up. Buy it in bulk.
Buy it at
Costco.
Costco?
Were you doom prepping for the eclipse?
Yeah.
Like,
I played Bloodborne. I don't want to know what comes out of that thing.
Exactly. But then it didn't happen, so now you're just sitting around with all this NyQuil and nothing to do.
Waiting to die. Hell yeah. That's what we're here for.
No, I think he chugged the NyQuil and then came on Mecha Monday. Was the order?
Yeah, it was the NyQuil was hitting.
I wouldn't have been able to handle if he was just casually sipping NyQuil on camera. I would have been fucking defeated.
Did you know I was what's the word? On something, I guess.
I was
under the influence of.
Yeah.
Mecha Monday is a lot to take care of, so I was just like, all right, my boy's feeling a little silly, goofy. Vicer messaged one in the morning though, and said drunk Joey. So.
I guess I technically was. Yeah. It's true.
Frank egged him on. Yeah. I immediately knew something was off. You're like, hold up.
I'm glad that somebody could tell. Thank you, Visor, for noticing.
Jesus Christ, Surge is just a monster right now. Cuckoo!
Yeah.
Is anybody else getting static in the audio?
Yeah, let me change something again.
We're still under, I'm under a tornado watch, so I don't know what's me, what's not.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
Before the tornado takes us. Tornado.
Tornado.
This is such a cool design. It reminds me of Andros in Star Fox.
I can see that.
Specifically the first Star Fox.
Give me your brooch.
Oh, it reminds me of the Queen of Zeal.
Oh yeah. That's a good call. Maybe that's intentional, actually.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't be greenfielding. What are you doing?
That's Frank before the stream, actually. Casted green before and after.
It's true. Oh, I'm glad it gave me a unicorn instead of the one I fucking
Trap,
wanted.
yeah.
Oh my god, whatever. Flying arrow, let's go.
Unicorn trap. Is
Oh
what
yeah,
I do.
shit.
Oh,
I
it's
forgot. Yeah.
What's his name?
Masamune.
Masamune from CT. Hell yeah, brother. God, the sword. Glenn is so sick. Dude.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
So you can actually do a double tech with Glenn, right?
Yes, we can cross slash.
Yeah. The two Islanders.
I don't know why that sounds. Yeah. The two Islanders. You know.
Two Islanders. Two tree Highlanders.
Two tree Highlanders. That's funny.
Because it means one in German, you know. So like one Lancer. So you got two of them.
Yeah, seem to be a little bit of a grammar police there.
Yeah, a bit of a grammar fascist.
Grammar
fascist
purist
goes so hard, dude. I love it.
Glenn did
New
Game
Game
Plus to get
he
to
rushed
it.
I think they disappear on New Game Plus, actually. Mm-hmm.
Grammar seeker police gonna come for you.
Inferno.
If this thing could decide which fucking elements it wants to cast, it would probably be doing a little bit better.
Man, shut up. You got God mode.
I don't have it on.
I know, but you got it.
Like, what would you do if this
it.
guy had it? I mean...
Should I drink an energy drink and then, like...
I was like, don't say NyQuil!
No.
5-hour NyQuil. Both together.
It's gotta be jittering and shitting. like Mr. Gordon.
Jittering and shitting.
Gordon from the Power Rangers?
Yeah,
Yes.
baby. Mm-hmm.
NyQuil is the Joie zone.
What was the bad guy's name? Rita
Repulsa.
Rita Repulsa. She was
Don't say
fairly
it.
attractive. Am I right?
Yeah, you're into some weird shit, brother. Does your wife know? This is why your wife has vertigo.
He doesn't watch Super RPG Friends, so I can get it all out now.
Oh yeah. Be naughty.
Agora?
Yep.
Thought it said Viagra at first. I was like, what is this?
Dude, I took Blue Chew once and it did not work. Like it made me it gave me a headache. And it absolutely did not work. It had the exact opposite effect about what it's supposed to do.
There's a headache joke that could be made there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, honey.
Oh, Frank, that's disgusting.
I know, right?
Save it for the hot tub stream, Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Low T. Low T 30s, yeah. Dude, I like me and substances don't work. Six. You see, you understand why this is the case, right? And nothing has the intended effect on me. I'm fucked up.
The future.
But wait, hold on. Don't you get an element from that that's like really busted?
Yeah, Vigora.
That blue element.
My stamina
like,
doesn't go down for a little bit.
Yeah, that thing is Blue Chew. That's the Blue Chew element. Yeah.
No, we're just chilling now. Everything is fine.
Is this it? Is this final dungeon?
No. Well, yeah. The music in here fucks.
I heard Group 3B's experiment today is going to be a biggie. They're releasing the Flames lock level to D in order to trace the counter time effect. Yeah, but based on previous experiments, I'm sure it'll work out just fine. During the simulation, fate was certain the flame could be used as a relay to extract enough energy to counterattack the anti-annihilation effect. Don't worry, it'll be a success. I hope so. I voiced the second character, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
That was just word vomit.
Maybe I'll take 4 Blue Chew instead.
No, Joey.
That might put you in the hospital.
Yeah.
4 Blue Chew and 4 bottles of NyQuil, and you won't roll out of bed.
That's very true.
You'll be kickstanding it.
But
it's a robot.
The jungle boner will be powerful, so that's all that matters.
Jungle boner.
Yeah, dude.
Be nice to Joey. He's short. You'll have a stopper. Surprisingly, though, Chet towers over Frank.
Yeah, I've seen the picture, Visor. I've seen it.
You're like, I don't know how to feel about this.
It was very confusing seeing Frank's head on my wife's body.
Excuse me?
Have you not seen that picture?
Oh, this is a thing, Joey.
There's a picture out there floating around on the internet.
You have to cut your
Hell yeah,
dork
that'd be
off.
awesome, 6. I don't use it anymore anyway, it's fine. Like, just put it in the museum.
Alright.
Shellac it.
Let's see what happens here now. Surge has infinite stamina and level 3 buff.
Anyone want a wiener?
Whoa!
You know,
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Finally, robots. Finally, we were back to Mecha Monday.
Yeah, we're back.
Joey, your penis is like my Sega Genesis 2. I don't pull it out all the time, but you know, occasionally I do like to pull it out and stare at it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't use it now, but that doesn't mean I might not want to use it in the future.
True.
Oh shit! He whipped out his mecha tits. Oh, now he's freaking out.
The slime arc was never a good arc. It was
Slime World for the Atari Lynx.
Slime World.
Here comes the fucking
Oh, I want to see
X-ray.
it so bad.
Let's go!
So sick, bro.
Holy shit!
Jeez.
Oh my god! Yeah, get fucked, buddy. Holy shit! I'm not fucking with that.
This was a mistake.
Oh, tell my kids I love them. My Robo kids.
Shellac my wiener.
Robo Mom, when's Robo Dad coming home? He'll be back after work. I hope. Then like a picture
to get Robo cigarettes.
They have like a picture like on the wall of like the Robo Dad and Robo Mom, and when she says that, it like falls and it cracks, and like the crack goes through him on the picture.
Yeah,
and she's
hell
like,
yeah,
oh my
dude.
god.
Oh no.
That's cinema.
What could this mean?
Bro, I was blasting milk of magnesia. It was so sick.
No, don't do that.
I was magnesia maxing, yeah.
No. Oh my god, that's fucking ridiculous. I got that there yellow brooch. I'm gathering head accessories here. I'm not too sure what I'm doing with them, but
You gonna run into that mop there too, bud?
I gotta see him.
Map?
I think I was like, I haven't heard enough Gale lately.
Yeah, true. You needed to hit your quota.
What do you guys
Stream
do?
has to be at least 50% Gale.
What the fuck is this? Who built this? This is the least efficient machine I've ever seen in my life.
I think that thing sucks.
Like on ski pole?
Yeah, it's got Joey. I'm not even joking. I think if you flip that upside down,
it would look like
it would look like it like.
I think that's an LAO robot, bro. LAO bot.
Lobot.
This is the future that liberals want.
The whole time. This is what they've been asking
robots
for.
that when you flip them upside down, they look like a dude jacking off. Sucks. I'm so glad that is a thing.
It's my favorite thing you've like ever said, dude. I can't stop. That and the fucking exocrine. Like,
fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
Onions.
I got a power seal.
Power seal.
Alright, bro. I don't got time for you. I killed your buddy.
Donkey Kong country industrial vibes in the soundtrack here. And then, but wait till the Chrono theme kicks in this, bro. It's so sick.
Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa! Hey!
Hey!
Go down.
And this reminds me a lot of the Blackbird.
What she said?
Actually, in Chrono Trigger, aesthetically a little similar to the Blackbird. If you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm getting at?
If you're smelling what I'm stepping in.
Robo sewer wash. All right.
Oh, this sucks.
What the fuck is this? Oh, god damn it.
This is exactly
You're
what
cleaning a pool.
This is exactly what we need in an RPG.
Oh, I see.
We also need chocobo racing. We need fucking Rocket League. We need a shitty shooter. We need a Jump Frog mini game. We need.
I want to play Fall Guys while I'm playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Just read the. I'm trying to think of things that you didn't cover in it, Aaron. What other mini games are in that game? Because there's so many, I get paralysis thinking about it.
Queen's Blade.
Queen's Blood
is worse than Tetramaster.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I was able to do everything that I needed to do for everything with only the starter deck. Never switched out a single card.
That's fair. Yeah, it's very easy. I saw people complaining about it too, being too hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what game were you playing? Like, what do you expect the game to just let you win? Like, I don't get it.
No, you still had to do some strategy, but it was like you didn't need more than what you started with.
Yeah, you get that Cactuar card, and that's all Daddy needs. The Cactuar card is the hard carry.
Open that. Very good. Now I feel like I gotta check everything. I found one fucking shitty healing item in a fucking
wall panel.
Yeah, in a
the
wall
shooting
panel.
gallery. That's what I forgot. I forgot the shooting. That's important. For my immersion in my video game, I need a shooting gallery.
I want
need
to
a quest
collect.
Where someone has to follow me very slowly.
Oh, that's my favorite part of Remake. Yeah.
Looks like a fucking Saga Frontier ass mech, doesn't it?
Yeah, this whole area is kind of Saga coded. What were you gonna say, Chet?
I like collecting the Paul Blart Mall Cop scooters.
Oh, dude, that was so. The first time you ride the scooter in Rebirth, it's hilarious. Like, physics just go ape shit, and like you knock out like within a second of mounting that thing, like 14 tables flew out at the speed of light. It's so funny, man.
Frank just wanted to do X-Strike again.
I get it.
I understand. As one of the reasons why I fell real hard off this game, because I wanted double text and triple text, and they're so hidden.
Yeah. Maybe you should grow up instead.
I did eventually,
and here we are.
But I still want them.
Still liking grandmas.
Okay, I'm gonna find you a picture of the Dame Maggie Smith.
Dame Maggie Smith. No, man. Hold on. Dame Maggie Smith. Is she still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
we know she's still alive because I would be in mourning.
I don't know. I disagree.
Well, you can hard disagree, but I can. The reason why Harry Potter and that other show that everybody always watched, Downton Abbey, the only time because people were. What's the term? I don't understand it, but they were cum sliming for Maggie Smith. Is that?
Yeah,
is
that works. Yeah.
Did I say it right, children?
Mm-hmm.
What the?
Is your mom watching the stream?
What the fuck is the Forget-Me-Not pot? What the fuck
The
is
Forget-Me-Not pot, dude. I don't know what else to tell you.
Fucking. It's a pot that
Dumbass.
you'll remember forever. So yeah, Joey can hard disagree, but it's not going to make you any less hard. So what's the point, right?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Forget me
there
not
it is.
pot.
Oh shit. Power seal, baby. Memorize monsters to be used in the doppelgang ability. Oh, so I gotta use, that's for Sprig. Or whatever the hell we named her. Him, her, I don't know.
Only 63 more flights to go, Frank.
Yeah, I know, I was...
Frank was like
No
one
Tifa
syllable away
jokes.
from like a rant about pronouns.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
girl,
right.
it's a guy, whatever.
Alright,
it is.
whatever, dude. I don't know.
Whatever it is. These fucking pronouns in my video game.
These fucking tiny green shape-shifting monsters, you know. Get out of my way. Alright, T260G, get the fuck out of here.
It's my favorite.
Oh my
robot.
god, one-shot him.
Diva number 5 kind of climbing though. I'd slime. Speaking of which, let me download the Steam demo of it because I wanted to play.
I like that. I once I found out, I was like, oh, I mean, like, I guess that's cool that it's like a singing mech. And then I saw that the gameplay is just turning into things that are definitely not cute girl singing mechs. I was like, that's kind of cool. Like this, it's losing its humanity in order to, or at least its like visual representation of looking more human in order to achieve its goal, which I like thematically a lot.
Just a very silly video game, dude. I'm serious though, Frank. You should stream the demo.
Yeah, I probably should. I'll have to check it out. It would be fun.
I'll come along the ride and slime along the way.
Fuck yeah. I thought he was gonna say Sister Act, Maggie Smith in a nun's outfit.
Oh my god,
That's
Judge,
cooking with
don't do this.
That's cooking with Chef
Judge just
Manley.
wants the Maggie Smith slop. This sucks.
Oh
the
no.
Maggie Smith sloppy.
Is this guy about to fucking end it? Bro,
You know,
you got
really-
more to live with.
He doesn't have 4 bottles of NyQuil though, Frank. Watch out.
No, that's one of the shadow people.
Yeah,
Oh
there he
shit,
is.
you're right, John. We found him. It took
There he
3
is.
days, but we finally found this
There
shadow
he
people.
is, shadow people. There he is. This is what Six sees every last Thursday of the month for like 10 minutes before he goes to bed. Alright, so there's gonna be a boat here at some point, clearly, because there's a save point and a port, so let's
You'll
see.
see.
You'll see. What's the fucking... Alright, hold on here.
There's
And check all
man,
these-
the boss fight in this area goes hard. I fucking love this game. I know that you guys are haters, but this game is so good.
Oh jeez.
Oh hey!
He's like, hey, how's it going? That looks like a lock, but it's not.
Apparently not.
And the music? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Alright. What's this like Larry David shit you got going on right now?
It was unintentional.
What are you doing? Are you kidding me? No, that's too much. That's too much
Frank, I was
accent.
going in on white people last night, wasn't I?
A little bit, but you do that.
I do that, yeah.
That's like
I'm
a standard
basically
Joey.
Yeah. I'm basically apartheid, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Six called me that once, I think.
Just apartheid?
Yeah, the apartheid Joey or something. I don't remember the term that he used. It was good, though.
Hey, what do you got, you fucking...
You fucking mook.
I just really wanted to have a smoke.
Holy lad.
You really wanted that. You wanted to blast a cigarette?
Apartheid
Clyde,
Clyde.
that's it. Yeah, that was it. Six got there because he was Googling, why are white people oppressed? And then... Anyway, I'm sorry for everybody in the chat for going in on white people and my entire cast of the show who is also white. So, every single person who watches the show,
Oh, shit.
you know, it's not my fault.
Bro,
6 is not though. 6 is Assyrian actually.
I knew it. I thought he was Indian.
There we go.
No, he's Hindu.
Yeah, Hindu. Yeah. All right, so that's open.
The 4 question mark. LOL, dude, it's me, the big slime.
Just what I do.
That's just the world map,
cool,
baby.
very
The
sick.
different phases. Wait, there's some lore in this room, if I'm not mistaken. Talk to that little piece of shit.
I've been trying to talk to these bastards.
Talk to him, but
That's true, 6. Yeah, you're not wrong.
It enrages him. That's the real. Yeah, that sounds
It is
right.
true, man. And I had this light on me looking gaunt.
Oh wait, hold on. Chet, this is all you, baby.
Originally El Nido was nothing but ocean. Then El Nido Archipelago was purely artificial, created by fate. It was a remodeling plan that took place 10,000 years ago.
and how long I've been working on my house.
Yeah. A plan, yeah, because it was also flooded? No, Frank's, never mind,
That was
disregard.
bad, that
A
was bad.
plan to include islands blessed with nature in the Sea of El Nino. The main island of El Nino, Earth Dragon Isle, Water Dragon Isle, Black Dragon Isle. The development of elements using the energy of the natural world. The distribution of memory terminal devices called the records of fate that could monitor and guide people's lives. The research center staff who had their memories of the future erased left the center and began a life outside amidst nature. This is how Fate's paradise came into existence.
Okay, so, oh shit, sorry. Keep going.
And for over 10,000 years, Fate has been watching over and guiding the descendants of the staff who left this research center. Everything was in perfect harmony. That is until 14 years ago when a boy came into contact with a flame on the night of the storm.
What?
He's like seaside and surge.
Okay, so hold on. Let me try to like actually talk about the lore for like the first time in the 16 weeks that we've been playing this game. So what happened is this whole world takes place tens of thousands of years after Chrono Trigger, okay? And somehow presumably Dalton from Chrono Trigger, when after he was defeated, goes back in time and change fucking sick, and like basically arms this shitty little town of Pore, I don't know how you say it. So they become a giant military power in this world over time. And basically what happens is the whole timeline gets fucking distorted and messed up. And the world basically isekais itself. And it like, because everything in the game takes place in the archipelago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is like this big bubble that's controlled by Fate, the computer Fate. That was created by Balthazar from Chrono Trigger, if you remember. And what ends up happening is like there's like an alternate dimension where the reptiles in Chrono Trigger ended up becoming like the superior race on the planet, and that like crosses over into this world, and then there's like a entity from there called like the Dragon God, who I think you guys kind of heard a little bit of that when you were fighting the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole like element system in this game comes from the fact that the Dragon God was like experimented on and like pulled apart, and like the elements were created from him basically. And now like all this stuff is basically coordinated and controlled by supercomputer fate that is in Chronopolis, where you are now.
So where
That's
is
so
that
convoluted?
Is that talked about in the game, or is that side
What
piece?
you just read is that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, there's a little bit more that explains, and so what you'll see it in a little bit, but it's not I'm like pre-explaining it. But what happens is, so the frozen flame is a piece of Lavos, right?
Okay, shut all the doors, Frank.
Mm-hmm.
And then put 0 as the code.
Ooh. So I think it's like pretty obvious that the frozen flame is a piece of Lavos, right? Like,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So basically what happens is Surge's dad, and their friend, what's his name? Miguel. Yeah.
Lena's dad.
They're, yeah. So they're like, on a trip, a sea trip, right? And
homoerotic
somehow,
sea trip.
Yeah. And on this trip, Surge, who is a baby, gets like attacked by a panther demon. Okay, and so he's like kind of dying and getting poisoned from the panther, whatever. And so Surge's dad and Miguel are like trying to get home as fast as they can, and they pass through the El Nido archipelago here. And when they're doing that, like the frozen flame detects, I guess, the anxiety of the moment and like opens up Chronopolis to Surge and Surge's dad and whatever. So that's why he dies in one timeline and doesn't in the other. So, and that explains why Lynx looks the way he does, because it's like the Panther Demon is like a manifestation of that. And there's another really big component to this that I don't want to spoil yet, but that's like the general like flow of it.
What was
Up
that
to this
item?
point.
A recharger? I can't.
Was it discharge?
The discharger?
No, I'm serious. Like I think it was
called recharger.
Yeah, it's recharge.
Recharge.
I
thought it
figured
was
it would
an
be
element.
an element, but I didn't see it.
Well, try opening the middle door and then putting in 4 as the password. Oh, I don't know if yeah. Nothing there. Okay.
Oh, and another thing too is that the storm, like when they're like is trying to get Surge back safely, there's like a big storm that's happening. It's because like Shala or Kid is like being reborn. You know, it's like it's kind of weird. I don't know if that's actually explained in the game, but that's yeah.
So Shala's kid.
Sorta. Shala or Kid is Shala's clone. So what happened is Shala, like if you remember in Chrono Trigger, got like absorbed by Lavos, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she became like the Time Devourer, because the Lavos Time Devourer in this game is like the fusion of Lavos and Shala. And basically think of it like what's her name in Xenogears?
Ellie. Or no, not Ellie.
Miang. Right?
Yeah.
It's similar to that. Like, basically, Shala was split like into 2. One of which is Kid, and the other is like the entity that's like fused with with Lavos, the Time Devourer. So she's like.
She also became the she got absorbed into the Japanese opening to Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Well, if there is actually more to that too, at the end of this game, I don't know if you guys remember that. Like, there's like a post-credit scene in this.
DNA, the ones who make contact with the flame, is recomposed by the sound they generate within. Wonder if life forms are just dreaming in an endless flow of music.
Damn, that's just some Sedona, Arizona shit, bro.
Oh, there we go.
Lavos.
An extraterrestrial life form that is thought to have fallen from the heavens 65 million years ago. On the timeline that existed before history was changed, Lavos was assumed to have slept deep below this planet's surface, sleeping and consuming the planet's energy up until the day of destruction known as the Apocalypse. There are those who believe that 12,000 years ago, the legendary ancient magical civilization known as Zeal came into contact with Lavos. That fateful encounter is said to have resulted in Zeal disappearing from the surface of the planet within the space of a single night. What's up, P.D. Johnson? How's it going, baby? However, the very existence of the ancient civilization of Zeal has never been proven unless you played Chrono Trigger, so the theory cannot be confirmed to this day. On some timelines, Lavos appears on the surface of the planet in the year 1999 and brought the world to ruin. However, a group of young... I can't keep doing that voice. However, a group of young time travelers saw where their planet's history was heading and through their actions rewrote time. They sure did.
They sure did.
Look at this guy. It's just a dude.
It's Kato, bro.
Like, that guy literally just got back from like buying a PlayStation 2 game. Like,
yeah. He's reading that instruction manual in the back of the box over and over again.
how many pennies to get Joey to video essay untangle the Chrono lore? How are all you this fine evening? We're doing pretty good. We're probably gonna find a rainbow shell. We're gonna find a save point here. Yeah. But we've been going good. We've made a lot of progress. Did some cool stuff. Got some of that sweet CGI.
Weird frame rate issues happening here. I think it's sometimes. I don't think I noticed this on PlayStation, but on Switch, I think changing the speed kind of fucks up the frame rate at times. Yeah.
We saw Surge's happy trail.
And his
ass.
Hey, Vicer.
Hey, Vicer,
Damn,
nice.
22
Nice.
months. Hot
Nice.
damn. Hot fucking damn, dude. Thank you. 22 months is fucking crazy to even see.
Stayed sub through the whole break.
Right? Those are the fucking super OGs. I love to see that.
He could have been doming during that break.
He could have been, but instead, the sweet boy chose to sub to Super RPG Friends and enjoying our awesome subscriber emotes and no ads. What a deal!
Yay!
All right.
You're like, damn, I'm fucking sold. Like,
I got a question for you, Frank.
What's up, baby?
Do you need to be a subscriber to get on the Super RPG Friends merch store?
No, you don't. Actually, all you have to do to check out some of our awesome Super RPG Friends merch is that. Yeah, Vicer, I've never seen an ad on this channel before. Hell yeah. Yeah, Vicer subscribed day one and never stopped. It's kind of crazy to think that this version of the channel has existed that long, because remember we streamed
we switched over
the first few games all on fucking Monster Vine, so technically it's been even longer, but that's crazy.
And Diego made us pay so much money to get the channel.
So much money. He was like, no, you can't, this brand is associated with Monster Vine, you can't. No, that didn't happen, guys. I was like, how ridiculous can I go with this? Let's see. And then I decided, maybe not. You guys want to play Night's Try instead?
No, go fuck yourself, bro.
Nice try, Frank.
Yeah.
You too, dude.
I'll play some Night Trap with you guys.
Ooh.
Yeah. Intriguing, huh?
Right.
I'm kind of sad that we quit here, because this is like right before the biggest.
Yeah, the big shit.
Biggest part of the game.
Well, at least that we will be able to. Next episode is going to be full of revelations and words that make your brain think of Chrono Trigger. So.
Yeah, and also crush every childhood dream.
Yeah.
Of Chrono Trigger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, you know?
I think we only have 2 more streams left of this game.
Wow, fuck yeah, that's kind of exciting.
Technically, we could probably do the next Probably you could do it in one, but if you read the dialogue, no. Because there's, yeah, I would say 2 streams.
Yeah, we do lots of raiding. You know, it was nice to feel like we got a lot of stuff done in that one. We've done so much just like running around and bookkeeping essentially for a few weeks. So it was nice to finally get back in the body of Surge, and it was great to get some of the old party members back. We got fucking Glenn again, and he's got 2 swords. I mean, fucking, are you kidding me? 2 swords, not 1, 2 swords. He learned how to dual wield overnight. He picked it up and was like, yeah, this will work. Yeah, this is fucking tight. Hell yeah.
Finally, 2 swords.
Finally. Sorry, I'm just checking for raids and stuff like that. Yeah, but yeah, that was some good shit. You guys have anything you guys want to say about the show tonight that you found interesting or wanted to highlight?
I'm ready to dive into the lore of the game a little bit more. I feel like once it goes super story heavy towards the beginning, and then the big thing happens in the middle, and then the story just kind of takes a backseat to cleaning stuff up and little short stories here and there in between, nothing really connecting the bigger narrative. So now that this is happening, yeah, I'm ready for the deep dive.
Well, the thing too is that, like, you know, a lot of the lore is from Softed in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like even the stuff that I was talking about is like barely explained.
Yeah, you gotta piece it together even at best.
Yeah, but I think I have a pretty good recollection of the lore in this game. If anyone pays money, I'll just talk about it.
There you go.
If anyone pays money.
6 asked. Says he wants the Chrono lore.
One bit.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
We're getting things moving now. You love to see it. John, anything that you wanted to highlight about tonight?
No, I was just glad to see us actually getting back into the story and moving along. After all the dragging on we were doing.
Oh, so much dragon. So much dragon and dragons. Well, then, Joey, why don't you tell us where we can find you on the internet?
Oh no, man, go to my Twitter.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure we only people in here right now definitely know everything that we're about to say.
Yeah.
We got the OGs in tonight, baby.
I never linked to the Pornhub amateur account. I could do that.
Oh my god. Trying to get your gourd on? Hell yeah, 6.
Yeah.
Chet Manley, how about yourself? Tell us a little bit about where we can find you and what you do.
Oh, over on Twitch / I am the top Chet Manley on Twitch right now. No one is getting close to my Chet Manley crown. So Chet Manley 405, tops Twitcher in the Chet Manley cycle. I'll be starting Final Fantasy VIII tomorrow night. My PS1 adventure. Now that Vagrant Story is cursed and has done its damage to me and my family. You can hurt me all you want, but once you start hurting my family, that's when I got to start putting the games aside. Don't do that. Yeah, so we're gonna pop over to Final Fantasy VIII. Probably, I would say, the most underrated Final Fantasy in the series, besides Mystic Quest. I think people are completely unfair to 8, and I can't wait to get into it. Starting
8 also has a lot of that like lore that's not amazingly well displayed in the game itself.
Yeah.
So, do you know about the 8 disc theory with 8?
That after disc 1, it's all.
No.
No,
I was talking to Arn about this before, but apparently FF8 was supposed to be in like double the amount of discs that it actually is in, and they cut out huge swaths of the game.
You know what? You say that, and I'm like, yeah, they probably cut out huge swaths of the Laguna stuff.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Laguna and Squall are supposed to be 50-50.
Yeah.
And you weren't supposed to know that Laguna was in the past and Squall's in the present or whatever. And then they come together at the end. They were supposed to come together at the end. The parties were supposed to converge.
Yeah, because from what I remember, it's been a few years, but I really feel like the Laguna stuff is super interesting, and then it just makes a gigantic Xenosaga 2-esque leap of like, what the heck just happened? What? I feel like I'm missing something. Some blanks have been presented.
Yeah, the whole thing with like Alone is really stupid. That's my biggest complaint about 8. Like, it kind of doesn't make. Like, it's just, it feels like something that was stitched together there to try to explain something. But sorry, that's a.
Well, if you want to talk about it, Joey, you can pop over to twitch.tv/ChetManley405, the top Chet Manley on Twitch, while I'm playing through Final Fantasy VIII, and we can talk about it.
Oh yeah, brother, I'll be there. I'll be annoying.
Love to see. You should drink some NyQuil first, and then just
I'll drink more bottles pop up on your stream.
Discord call him, you know.
Midstream.
On my end, folks, actually, John, any house updates for us?
Sadly, no.
That's
I got
fine.
nothing for you.
You know what? Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was your house remodel. So.
Very true.
On my end, guys, you guys know me, Woodman FLG, aka Frank. You can find me basically anywhere under either Woodman FLG or obviously Super RPG Friends. This show's my baby. I love it. I'm excited to do some more Breath of Fire on Thursday. It's gonna be a fucking pretty sick time. So make sure you guys check us out there. Make sure we've been uploading a lot of shorts and clips and stuff like that. So if you guys see that out in the wild, please give it some love. It helps us trying to reach out beyond our network and get some fresh new faces involved in the degeneracy of Super RPG Friends. We are going to be shooting a raid on over to friend of the show, Fahoozle. We gotta have another night with Fahoozle and Keo, and we can all just yell at each other again for 2 hours. That was fun. Yep. That was a fun time. But guys, we're gonna close this. Foothoozle.
Foothoozle.
We're gonna be closing this show the way we've been doing it since day one, and that is with an Earthbound reference. 3, 2, 1. Fuzzy Pickles, you guys. We'll see you next
anyway,
time.
Enjoy your Fire Emblem candles.
Not the Fire Emblem candles.
New